Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. November 24, 2017. Justin Trudeau Prime Minister Part 2. Canada, what a beautiful country. The cold weather has moved in and painted part of our land with white snow. It's the season where people are giving, have empathy and care for others. Even Justin Trudeau is very generous with our taxes, giving to people of other countries. 3 Canadians tortured in Syria received a $31 million settlement from Ottawa, contributing $33 million to help build a rehab center for Afghan vets. He is also seeking temporary housing for 25,000 Syrian refugees, resettlement programs providing refugees with economic assistance, shelter, food, and other essentials. Trudeau even sheds tears over Syrian refugees. Justin gave United Nations $100 million for Syrian refugee relief. How nice is this for our very own Prime Minister to be so giving with our tax money? Syrian refugees have cost Canadian taxpayers nearly $1 billion from 2016, give or take $1 million either way. It already surpassed those estimated numbers by $1 billion in 2017. In fact, Justin Trudeau was so generous to himself with our taxes that today Trudeau is under investigation over vacation. Again, the Liberal government, namely Trudeau and Wynne, are under investigation by yet another parliamentary watchdog, bringing the total to 4 investigations. Let us refresh your memory. 1. The Lobbying Commissioner is looking into their Cash for Access fundraisers. 2. The Ethics Commissioner is investigating Trudeau's private helicopter getaway to the Bahamas. 3. The Privacy Commissioner is looking at the Liberals' electoral reform survey. And now. 4. The Language Commissioner is opening an investigation into Trudeau's refusal to answer the call for help from an Anglophone woman in Quebec. But there is no problem for Trudeau spending our hard-earned taxes towards Syrian and USA refugees as well as countries including China, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine and Afghanistan. Awesome, brand new winterized shelters for refugees while there are still no solutions for our Canadian homeless people freezing their asses on our streets. Do you ever get the feeling that you do not matter as a Canadian citizen here in Canada? Trudeau refuses to respond, and these are merely just more unanswered questions by Trudeau we never will get answers to. All it would take is only one of Trudeau's vacation like the one in the Bahamas that cost Canadians over $250,000 off our taxes. This money could have sheltered our homeless, as well as could have saved many families from Canada's freezing streets, but no, the greed of this traitor does not include any Canadians other than the corporations. As Canadians, we would expect our Prime Minister to actually work for us, but instead, Trudeau is now one of the high-class rich assholes that has no time for us little meaningless Canadians. We are left to rot in the cold, no food, no heat, no water, no home as Liberals overtax all life necessities, creating a hell to its own citizens. Many turn to the streets as they are turned down by all government services. Food banks are running low for the same reasons, as people have nothing left to give as they too are struggling themselves, surviving not monthly but barely daily. Public shelters are overcrowded, overcapacitated and have no choice to turn homeless people back to the cold streets. The sad part in all this is all the wrongdoing, Trudeau's extravagant lifestyle, the crimes, corruption will all be swept away under the red carpet by our justice system in Ottawa. Many citizens turn to crime so they can have a warm meal and a roof over their heads, even if it means kissing their freedom goodbye. Jail is better than the cold streets after all, right? If you are not a refugee in Canada, your life is about to change. Interesting fact, as Trudeau contributed our monies to the Clinton Foundation, now found to be under investigation for illegal trading in Russia. All of this is pushing us even closer to NWO. Not only Canadian citizens are getting the shit end of the stick, but now Trudeau has taken our Canadian Army's paycheck down lower. You would expect Trudeau to take better care of the ones working in protecting Canada, but now he is dragging them so low that they are left joining the homeless once retirement comes. The question is, why are Canadians not standing up against this tyranny? Haven't we been through enough? Are we waiting to be homeless too, What more can Trudeau do to people so they can demand Ottawa to take this fucker down? Are Canadians waiting for Trudeau to turn Canada into a third world country much like North Korea, where information, truth, free speech and freedom is controlled by a deranged egotistical narcissist that is Justin Trudeau? All Canadians do, is look at the fines and ask Anonymous, go for it, do it, but the reality is that we're all anonymous and it will take all of us to pressure Ottawa to prosecute Justin Trudeau. Don't wait for others to do this for you. Canadians need to stand up for Canada, not just Anonymous. We're not only bringing you the news, we expect all of you to wake the fuck up before it is too late and take Canada back from this dictator. If Trudeau does not work for Canada and Canadians, it is time for Trudeau to step down. We as Canadians are the ones that can make this happen, working as one on one mission, to make Canada better. Put your fear aside and stand up for your rights. Ottawa is waiting for you. They pray for the day the people speak up and take Canada back, to demand answers, to demand Justin Trudeau's resignation. Wake up, Canada, it is your turn to shine. Only you can take Canada from the grip of this Trudeau dictatorship. Take Trudeau down. Contact House of Commons, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, K1A0A6. Email Clerk of Petitions 613-992-9511 pmb-aed@parl.gc.ca. We want our Canada back. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.